phonics song. A for apple, A for ant. Ant. B for ball, B for bat. Bat. C for cat, C for cookie. Cookie. D for doll, D for dress. Dress. E for elephant, E for envelope. Envelope. F for fan, F for frog. Frog. G for goat, G for grass. Grass. H for hammer, H for house. House. I for ink, I for igloo. Igloo. J for jug, J for juice. Juice. K for king, K for kite. Kite. L for lion, L for ladybug. Ladybug. M for moon, M for mountain. Mountain. N for nut, N for net. O for owl, O for octopus. Octopus. P for pear, P for parrot. Parrot. Q for queen, Q for quill. Quill. R for rope, R for rat. Rat. S for sunflower, S for sun. Sun. T for tap, T for tub. Tub. U for uncle, U for umbrella. Umbrella. V for van, V for vegetable. Vegetable. W for well, W for water. Water. X for x-ray, X for box. Box. Y for yarn, Y for yellow. Yellow. Z for zoo, Z for zebra. Zebra. For more educational videos, please subscribe to our channel.
C for cat, C for for grass, G for grass. H for house, H for house, H for house. I for ice cream, I for ice cream, I for ice cream. J for joker, J for joker, J for joker. K for kite, K for kite, K for kite. L for lion, L for lion, L for lion. M for monkey, M for monkey, M for monkey. N for nose, N for nose, N for nose. O for onion, O for onion, O for onion. P for parrot, P for parrot, P for parrot. Q for queen, Q for queen, Q for queen. R for rabbit, R for rabbit, R for rabbit. S for sun, S for sun, S for sun. T for tomato, T for tomato, T for tomato. U for umbrella, U for umbrella, U for umbrella. V for van, V for van, V for van. W for watch, W for watch, W for watch. X for x-ray, X for x-ray, X for x-ray. Y for yak, Y for yak, Y for yak. Z for zebra, Z for zebra, Z for zebra.
A for apple, A for ant, B for bat, B for ball, C for cat, C for cow, D for dog, D for dots, E for egg, E for elephant, F for frog, F for fish, G for goat, G for grass, H for hen, H for horse, I for ink, I for igloo, J for joker, J for jug, K for kite, K for key. M for mango, M for monkey, ma ma ma, ma ma ma. N for nest, N for nose, na na na, na na na. O for orange, O for ostrich, oh oh oh, oh oh oh. P for papaya, P for parrot, pa pa pa, pa pa pa. Q for queen, Q for quail, ki ki ki, ki ki ki. R for rat, R for rabbit, ra ra ra, ra ra ra. S for sun, S for snake, sa sa sa, sa sa sa. T for tiger, T for tomato, da da da, da da da. U for uncle, U for umbrella, U U U, U U U. V for violin, V for van, ba ba ba, ba ba ba. W for well, W for watch, wo wo wo, wo wo wo. X for Xmas tree, X for xylophone, X X X, X X X. Y for yacht, Y for yak, yeah yeah yeah, yeah yeah yeah. Z for zoo, Z for zebra, za za za, za za za.